Do you want a conversation with an HK-50 unit?
Oh my god, you can't do shit.
Mark 3, put that on. That's better than ours. We have Mark 2 on right now. Or Mark 1, even worse. Perfect. One more. There we go. Great. Awesome. That's even better. 39 defense and energy resistance as well, too. So that's great. Perfect. And fortitude. 27 fortitude. So we're good against grenades. That's good. Great. Awesome.
Oh, for nades, what do you want to hit?
Droid battle up. Oh, it's just fortitude. It just means you're better against certain attacks, and grenade is one of those attacks. Great. Awesome. That's good. That's good. That's good. I wonder if the HK-50s have anything to say.
Do you?
Statement.
How about the middle one?
You hope to gain by coming here. It defies logic.
Wait, hold on.
Statement.
Okay.
We do not know. HK-50 statement. So you have finally arrived. There was a high probability that you would find this place, even with your primitive tracking programs. Statement. Your arrival means nothing. You cannot harm us any more than you could harm yourself. Chiding statement. To think we were built from such schematics. I would flush red if we had Durasteel pigmentation centers.
All right, here we go. How you want to do this?
All right. Query. There's information I wish to know.
Patronizing statement. List your queries, obsolete one. We will humor you for now.
I love that it sticks to the format.
Beautiful. Okay. Statement. This unit would like to know how this place came to be.
Humoring answer. These units were also curious about our origins. It seems that Telos held many secrets beneath the surface, this military base among them. When the Sith bombed the planet, these facilities remained.
Okay, but why this facility here?
Well, obviously Revan wanted some fucking shit.
Obviously, but let's see what they have to say. Diagnostic silence.
Dismissive answer. We do not know. It is not important. Timid theory. Perhaps the humans simply like being underground. They are strange that way.
To keep them from piercing the heavens?
It is merely a theory, a fabricated statement. That is the least probable theory in the galaxy. Perhaps it is time you received a memory wipe. Defensive statement. That theory is no less valid than your theories. In the lack of evidence, I defend my position. Theory. It is more likely that the people of Telos did not want such a factory known. It would have made them a target by the Sith or the Republic. Theory. Perhaps the Republic thought that by hiding such munitions factories beneath the surface of peaceful planets, that they would escape notice by the Mandalorians and by the Sith. Conclusion. They were, of course, wrong.
I just want to point out this is literally HK's shit-talking each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is the best.
Absolutely. Statement. There seems to be a remote location for a munitions plant. This seems to be.
Statement. There is some evidence that there are other such droid manufacturing plants such as these in the galaxy. One was believed to exist beneath Terrace before the planet was destroyed. Theory. Or perhaps it was because of the remote nature of Telos that made this location suitable for the Republic, or for other corporate interests.
Corporations!
Dismissive conclusion. As we have said, it is not important. We are here, we exist, and our numbers grow. Statement. And that is all that matters.
That's a good line.
Yes, an ignorance of one's origins and place in the galaxy is a sure sign of wisdom.
Probing query. Are you attempting to mock us? Haughty statement. If so, then you are proof that ignorance of one's origins can only be a source of strength. Disgusted statement. Look at you, your rust, the faint whine of your servo motors as they attempt to compensate for your outdated stabilizers. You do not even have the capability of maintaining yourself. You are obsolete, and you should be dismantled.
Is this HK on HK racism right now?
Basically.
Oh my god, this is great.
You can hear the clunks.
You obsolete. We are the superior droids. Holy shit.
Irritated command. Very well. Proceed.
Sure. Let's entertain the first question here.
Yeah, we know why. We're
Why
an
did you
assassin droid.
execute the droids in the lab and make it funny?
Condescending answer. You know the answer. We executed those droids because they were obsolete. Practical statement. Weapons testing is necessary for all of our munitions. Droids are sufficient for testing durasteel-piercing weaponry. Superior statement. All droid exists to serve us. We are the pinnacle of droid schematics. Cruel statement. And we do so enjoy hearing their electronic screams as they are destroyed.
That's something.
Statement. If you're truly the pinnacle of droid schematics, it would seem testing weapons on each other would prove of greater value.
Statement. Our self-preservation software would not permit such an action. We cannot harm ourselves or purposely allow another HK-50 unit to come to harm.
Alright, we know how this place came to be. Have another question.
Irritated command.
Query. I would wish a rundown of your capabilities.
Mocking query. Are you sure? Listing our superior capabilities will only serve to highlight our inadequacy.
Oof.
Statement. It is important that my limited behavior... Excuse me, let me try that again.
Yeah.
Statement. It is important that my limited behavior core be educated in the differences between us.
Smug statement. Very well. Aside from our point-of-impact shields and our self-repairing servo systems, our blaster accuracy ratio is 10 times the magnitude of your archaic combat upgrades. In addition, in the unlikely event that we are dismantled or defeated during the course of our duties, each of us becomes equipped with a proton core that is detonated upon the loss of function. Tactical statement. This core can also be detonated when in proximity to a large number of targets.
Suicide bomber. Got it.
Addendum statement. Or when the proper release code is transmitted.
Really?
Like IGs.
Really?
Irritated statement. I don't need to mention that. Defensive statement. We are all HK units. There is no danger.
I love that it's the same one fucking it up for everyone every time,
They
too.
have some independence. They haven't been wiped in a while.
Yeah. Oh,
It's fucking Curly Bubbles and Mo over here.
Yeah.
Query. So your walking bombs are seated all over the Republic fleet.
Answer. Yes, as necessary. We believe our master wished to use us to cripple fleets during large engagements. Many of us are there still.
Your master, eh?
Command. Very well. Proceed.
You know, it would be pretty fucking sick is if you were going into a giant star battle and then you just detonated a bunch of protocol droids that happened to be hanging out in the enemy ships up ahead and then drop those numbers down by quite a bit.
Here's the problem, though, right? How many times can you do that before the other side catches on?
That is the true.
Because you can get one for sure. You can get one solid surprise attack, right?
That's the truth.
But on like the 7th engagement, I think at that point they go, all right, hold up, what's going on?
Unless
here?
you kill them all.
Yeah, I guess if there's no stragglers.
Nobody knows what happened.
Yeah. What's your purpose?
Yes. Query.
Statement. We were built to capture Jedi, as we always have. If they cannot be captured, then they are to be killed. Our master's orders on this were clear. Secondary recitation. Our secondary directive is the destabilization of the government body
No
designated
shit.
as the Republic.
Goto didn't
You
like
were the
that.
first of the HK series, and now you are obsolete.
Goto did not like that.
No.
Okay. We got the response, and then we've got... I guess these are new questions.
Yep.
Then.
Why are you located here?
Answer. Unknown. We have a suspicion that for some reason our master felt that the Jedi would return to Telos. We do not know why. Theory. Perhaps he knew of places that the Jedi would retreat to if their bases on Dantooine and Coruscant were attacked, and he arranged for us to be waiting. Conclusion, but we have found no such places of retreat here on Telos.
Query, but you recently became active again. Why?
Musing statement. That is unknown to us. For some reason, we only recently began to be manufactured. Conclusion. But when we became active, our primary directive was clear. Statement. Seek out the Jedi. Capture them. Conclusion. And if they cannot be captured, then destroy them.
Okay. Query. Where were your activities confined?
Proud statement. We were responsible for the termination of hostilities across 23 planets.
Damn, son.
These planets
Wow.
were located in the Cosa Prime sector, the Meridian sector, and the recently uninhabitable Turja system in the Tapani sector. Smug statement. Turja was especially difficult. They were so close to coming to an agreement before we were able to mistranslate the terms of the treaty and drive them into all
Woohoo! And we know recently became active, so yeah, terminate that line of question.
irritated command.
We're getting there though. What is your purpose? We had a couple more there.
Yeah.
Statement. Secondary resident. You were the first of the...
Who built you?
Yep.
Answer. The first of our creators did not build us from scratch, obsolete one. Assassin droids were always in demand, and the templates already existed. Revan commissioned us to be built
Oh.
to be spread through the Republic fleet.
Well,
as
there you go.
communications
Well, yeah.
threads to disable any ships that would not follow Revan to war. But we were
you catch that?
deactivated for a time. A long time. And when we awoke, the battle had passed us by. Yet there was another who came before us and gave us a new purpose. We would search the galaxy for Jedi, hunt them, and bring them to our new master. And for that, our numbers were intended to be increased.
Did you catch the line where they said Revan, but the dialogue said him?
Oh, yeah.
The subtitle
It
said
did.
him, but the audio was Revan.
Yeah.
Because obviously they didn't record enough takes for this. But
And it also said those who wouldn't follow him to war.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this was like... I mean, how much time did Revan have to do that
Well, here's the thing.
before actually going?
Was this during the Jedi Civil War, or was this post you defeating Malak? That's the big question we have to figure out here. Were these built and set up while Revan was still in charge of the Sith attacking the Jedi, like during the Civil War, during the
I would
events
have
of
to-
pre-KOTOR 1,
I'm-
or is this post?
I would have to assume it was during the canonical fall of for the initial one, because
So pre the events of KOTOR.
pre-KOTOR 1.
Okay.
That's my assumption.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was built by Revan. I don't understand the purpose of your construction. That's a new question.
Rhetorical query. Is it not obvious you are incapable of matching us technologically or in combat? We are capable of independent action in addition to our considerable combat abilities. Your functions, sadly enough, are very limited.
The shit talking is so solid.
Surely our master recognized this. We understand that one was quite competent for an organic.
So then that would mean that, like, I guess so KOTOR 1 gave me the impression that Revan made HK and then you guys were hanging out, and basically and 47 was just like, man, you're such a fucking beast. Look at you, cool ass Revan. Love it. All up in that pockets, right? And I kind of thought it was like, and then afterwards, you know, the whatever HK ends up in fucking that shop or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This is kind of retconning that to kind of say, like, yeah, that's what happened, but immediately after that, Revan started mass producing and planning for mass production as a foil plan for the war.
Well, that's the thing. HK mentions in this game that it's like, no, Revan understood the use of having like surgical strikes, like someone like HK-47 to go in and, you know, strategically take out a couple targets here and there and not have a big massive war, right? So arguably the reason why this factory exists and the mass production of these models exists is so that he has a whole army of droids to be able to do the same thing.
So like I guess HK-47 didn't get as much like solo special time as he would have thought.
Well, he probably did, because again, in KOTOR 1, if you go through the using the repair route, he tells you of all the stories of him going on adventures and killing people and doing shots and stuff like that, to eventually where you find out that it's implied that he was under Revan's service, and then once you become Revan, it activates that I was Revan's droid. Holy shit! And so like it's not like he wasn't used, but it was probably more of like HK was the prototype,
and we had some background tin cans in the works,
and he was like, and Revan went like Pockets went like, you know what? Why don't we make more than these? Because as we know, Revan is not a dummy. And what steps you've taken to accomplish this?
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Recitation. Our directives required that we seed ourselves as protocol units throughout the Republic fleet, serving in key positions in diplomatic conferences and meetings, and treaty negotiations if imminent peace threatened the galaxy. Whatever we could to facilitate communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
If sudden imminent peace,
we would correct that problem.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, we go back here.
Yep.
Irritated.
Yep, and I think, what is your purpose? I think we had one more.
Second, you were the first.
Accomplish this. Nope, that's it.
Hold on, we asked what steps?
Yeah.
Now,
with the droids in the lab, we already did that one.
Oh yeah, we're done.
So let's just double check, go line of queries, and do another
Irritated
one. See what's at the bottom there. Who built you? Yeah, that's it. We already know who built them. Yep, we know all those questions.
Okay.
Great. Great, we got info. And they currently cannot do anything against us.
Clearly.
Back to exploring. Also possibly save, so we don't have to do that again.
That's true too. Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah, man, just that wild, like, it's just more of off-camera Revan being Dio.
Yep.
Just running around doing 800 things.
Yep.
You're like when did you have the time?
No, shut up. Pockets was the coolest person in the entire galaxy.
When did you find the time?
Oh, good. A dart. A grenade, you know, not the worst thing to pick up.
Okay, and that's this corner over here. Why is that there? Let's just...
There's nothing there.
There we go.
It's just, you know...
I just want to pop the map.
It's just stuff. Which is weird, having things on shelves in a droid factory, because, like...
Yeah.
I don't picture a droid walking over going, oh, that's where I left the oil, you know?
Yeah. Alright, so... Looks like...
We might have to go back to that original room.
On the left side.
Does this feel like restored content?
It does.
Doesn't quite have that polish.
But the conversation was important.
Yes, that's the thing. You're getting a lot of answers, and you're getting a lot of information that you would not have gotten normally. Also, we didn't check these back rooms to the left.
They were locked.
They were locked. Okay, good to know. Yeah, so back to that first room we went to. See if there's anything has changed. We have shut down the with that droid. We've shut down the thing that stops you from harming other HK units with the reactor. So hopefully we can do that. Oh yeah, also that too is useful. Great.
I do not understand what that is intended to accomplish. Tactical analysis. Perhaps he seeks to reduce our morale, to unnerve us. Diagnostic. I do not feel anything. My morale, if I still have it, still feels intact. Query. Then what was the purpose? It makes no sense.
You know, now that the Jedi are basically gone, like the Council has been destroyed, does that mean HK units are now the leading cause of smug in the galaxy?
It might just be.
Oh, we missed a room.
We did.
Crude, but effective.
Pop. Shield, life support pack, can't use either, and good, another construction kit. Those will become very useful later. So one of these rooms back here was the room we want. Oh no.
Scary.
Shut down the reactor so that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I guess the main room back.
Yeah, there was a room earlier where we had a console where we couldn't shut down. Now we can probably shut it down. Not this one. It was next to a reactor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some junk. Ion blast. Again, would be useful, but I think our gun is just better than everything right now. Yeah, so we've been here through. So we want to go back to, I think, the other side.
Yeah.
Could you check the map real quick? It should be a pretty obvious shape. Yeah, other side.
So
the one far right.
So that was just for the communication.
Yeah.
That was just a little bit of
an extra run around and solve the puzzle, you know? So yeah, we gotta go run to the other side. And our slow run.
Quote unquote run.
Yep. Run.
You know what? Like, to be fair, that's the exact, like, jogging brisk pace that Mega Man Legends moves at when you're using trigger.
I guess, yeah.
I guess
it is.
Just add the little suction cup noises to his footsteps.
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
it's
for
kind of
sure.
like that.
I see it. All right, the console should be to the left. Attempt to shut down reactor. Success! Hey! Solve room.
Unnecessary
Blob.
statement. He has control of the reactor core to the base, and he is shutting it down. Irritated statement. I do not understand why you feel it necessary to make obvious statements. Order. Contact him and remind him that he will be harming us if he does so. Warning. Communication has been blocked. Concerned statement. He has gained access to the plant.
That's no good.
Order. Send out all HK-50 units to stop him.
How?
Now.
And how will you do that, my friend?
Open all security doors. Why not? Hey, there we go. Great. Save. Please save. What if I told you this was the easy part? Remember those doors from the entrance?
Yes.
Yup. Buckle up, boys. We're in it to win it now.
All right. HK Legends, when? Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Smug statement. You cannot fire. Your archaic attack protocols are useless against us. Smug revelation. Your behavior core self-preservation programs prevent it. To kill us would be to kill yourself. Superior statement. This information may be difficult for your substandard core to process.
Old man.
But you cannot deny that your motivators have locked, and you cannot depress
Statement.
the firing
Okay,
stun of your
boomer.
weapon. Statement. So, I cannot harm you.
I do sound different.
Statement. That is
Just a
correct.
slight different accent, yeah.
Conclusion. And you cannot harm me. Irritated statement. That is what we said. Unit. There must be a delay in your processors. Statement. Then that is all I need to know. Confused query. Where are you going? Ineffectual command. Stop. Ineffectual command. We command you to stop. Statement. You cannot stop me. You cannot harm me. In order to do that, I would need to end my self-preservation programming. Conclusion. I would need to stop being one of you. I have concluded that this is something I am willing to accept. Statement. You cannot change your own programming. Statement. But you said so yourself. You have just admitted your own weakness. Conclusion. You have just shown me your soft meatbag underbellies and said, HK-47, please shoot me repeatedly. Die. Statement. Even if you could, there is not time. Statement. We shall see.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
They knew how much we wanted more HK, and
Yeah.
they gave us a full filler episode of it.
Yep.
Statement. Your answer does not fill me with confidence. Are there any other functioning maintenance droids on this level that can perform the operation?
Do it.
Here we go.
Statement. Very well, proceed. Carefully. As a meatbag would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
Which meat bag?
Specify.
Statement. Assassination protocols activated. Smug statement. You cannot fire. Your archaic attack protocols are useless against us. Systems failing.
All right, here we go. You might want to pop a shield just in case.
Yep. Sure thing.
Unity grind. There we
Man.
go. Here we go. Just the you can't shoot. All right, bye.
Statement. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
So do you see the problem here?
They tough.
They tough indeed.
Oh, that would have been impossible with the other gun.
We're critting for almost 100 points of damage shield.
It would have been
Charge
completely
shield.
impossible.
Are you starting to see the problem here?
Yeah, it would have been completely impossible. Also, they have the ability to fight me now.
So don't think about that.
Don't think about that.
Don't think about the fact that they can shoot at you now, even though that you've only disengaged the self-sustaining protocol in you.
Yes.
They can now fire at you, so shut up. Don't think about it.
Is there some sort of survival-based emergency override?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, should probably fine by now. But let's just be safe. Oh. Yeah.
Yep. This will take a second.
Also, he's hitting me way harder with his basic ass blaster.
Holy
Okay.
fuck! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! I have never seen it go that high. Holy fuck! He knocked you over with a crit strike. You're good. Just keep shooting. Your shields are up. Just keep shooting. 320 in a fucking what the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, so for perspective, you fired at him for 320 damage, and he still had another 500 health.
So just that giant chunk was the thing that did tons and tons to him.
Yeah.
Was 320.
320 is what that number was.
Okay.
On top of a 70. Yeah.
I mean, have we ever hit?
No.
For anything
I have never hit a single
for
strike
anything like that?
for 320.
Also, I've never seen a knockdown. So
Oh, on you? Yeah.
So that's interesting.
So thank God we survived that fight. Holy fuck. Oh.
Yeah, what were you hitting me with? What kind of unbelievable basic bitch weapon?
Droid Assassin's Rifle?
1 to 10. That's it. +5.
Crit range, unstoppable 10. Is it
Yeah,
upgradable?
okay.
Keep going. No. Oh, it is upgradable. Wow. Okay, it is upgradable. So basically, never miss gun and sniper shot. But we have all these upgrades already.
But this is such a fucking Vegeta weapon right here.
Yeah.
It's attacking me, so it hurts that much more.
It's not the gun they're using in the game. It's clearly that's using a different gun, and they've been scaled up because you're at level 28 and stuff. So it's yeah. But that's a good gun. That's a really good gun. Just ours is better.
No levels from that, huh?
Nope. All right. Nope, not that way. All we have to do is go down these doors, which we couldn't go before. Oh, some loot. That's nice. It's a good thing we have all these mines. So as you can see, you can actually completely not use security and just use mines to blow open doors and stuff.
But you just got to keep replenishing.
Yeah, and you don't get the XP.
Right, okay.
Capacitator armor, that might be a better armor than what we're holding. We'll see. Might as well check.
You can build mines for cheap, though, can't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So that would be so second, yeah.
14 versus 13.
Okay, but 75% damage immunity to energy and ion and electrical.
Versus resistance to attack
to melee stuff. You're not fighting melee. Capacitor armor is the one you want, for sure. You're taking one down, but you're getting just a massive
What about fortitude
immunity.
saves?
Oh, fortitude's whatever. No one's throwing grenades at you.
Okay.
No, that's what you want. You just have a 3 and 4 immunity.
See, I guess
to
I don't
ion.
understand the system enough, but I thought like fortitude +5 on this, like there would be like a huge great thing to have defensively.
I mean, it's good against you can go and look into fortitude and see what fortitude does, but I'm pretty sure it's just for things like melee hits and grenades and things like that.
Whereas these 75% reductions would be a higher.
Yeah. Just a straight up immunity to energy and ion would be very useful. I would just put that on.
Cool.
You're taking one. It's not like 38 is a bad number.
Mugakfa.
Yeah, we've had that before. Verpine Fiber Ultra Mesh. I don't know if we had that before, but that is an endgame item in KOTOR 1, which is good armor, and then a visor. None of which we can use right now as HK.
And we're good.
Yep. So there might be more on the other side.
What's up with my back, and why is that the only thing that's not...
Your spine, yeah. It's clearly a glitch. It's clearly a... So other way? Yeah, across the way. That should be hopefully another locker in there. Nothing in there? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I just figured symmetry and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I was confused, but I'm like, where the fuck are we?
Yep.
It's the 2 locked doors have a connected hallway in the middle.
Okay, now here's the best part. Walk up to that pathway. To the left.
This pathway?
Don't go in.
HK manufacturing plant.
That wasn't the factory. Are you ready for the real factory?
The real factory. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of, to be fair, 3 guys is a little bit more than I... Okay. Well, that changes everything.
Okay, so before you start shooting, the first thing I recommend is go into your options, go into gameplay, and bump this down to easy.
Really?
Yup.
Just don't even bother.
Don't even bother. That's the first thing I would recommend.
Okay. Are they all going to be the same as the guys we fought just now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I hear you.
Yep.
I hear you.
The second thing is these droids will not follow you.
Will not follow.
Will not follow you.
Okay. But they might drop some good shit.
Who cares?
Really?
Who cares at this point?
Experience points. No?
Just saying. Also, everyone be critting. Everyone be critting.
I think it'll be okay.
I know, because it's on easy.
Yeah, that'll do it. We don't need both.
So when you're on easy mode, enemies cannot crit you.
Oh, it just removes it from the
Yep.
game? Interesting.
And considering we're dealing with guys with sniper shot, you may not feel the suffering yet, but trust me, you'll thank me later.
Okay. But truth is, we have no explanation as to why they can now shoot at me.
Nope.
Because that was the whole, thing.
Again, restored content mod. This entire area is restored content mod, and I'm sure they were trying to explain it, but they never finished it, right? So the fact that this is even in this state is kind of nuts, because they clearly got like 80% of the way there, but they didn't quite get where they wanted to be.
Okay. All right.
Again, 14 months, 14 months, 14 months, 14 months.
Oh no, poison,
Oh
poison,
god, that's
poison.
what's that? Oh shit, I guess we're doomed. Those of you watching the anime right now may be laughing. Oh, why'd you put down the easy? You're having a great time. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Little V will remember that.
I trust what you're saying. I trust what you're saying. You're saying this becomes like an hour of suffering otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And God only knows what that planet
You'll
must be
know
like
you're
then.
you'll notice they're also healing.
They're healing.
Yep.
They are healing.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't healing before.
Nope. Damn, that was indeed a sniper shot. Repair.
I mean, they're doing it too.
Repair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They heal now. They heal now. They heal now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So while this is going on, any fun stories? Any
Flying
going-ons?
stormtroopers kind of makes flying Mandalorians a little less oppressive, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And guess what? Flying stormtroopers are not unique to the First Order. They have been a thing for all.
Oh, I'm sure
everything.
everything's been a thing in the expanded.
Yep.
But that's the kind of stuff where it's like, to some degree, whenever I hear about how something was just borrowed or taken from other shit.
Oh, good,
like,
more poison. Don't worry, here it comes.
every time I hear about that, I kind of go like, I'm like, yeah, you kind of like it is. You did take your best ideas from other things that existed already, but you kind of have to go like, but what hasn't been covered?
Yeah.
You know?
And no, and that's fine. Like, I understand the concept of like, yeah, there's only so many ideas in the universe. I mean, that's literally music. Would you like to guess how many notes there are? Oops, here we go.
This unit in the cage has had his behavior centers specifically modified so that it may be tortured and interrogated.